Ladies and gentlemen, welcome here to the Magic Blitz presents Disney Jeopardy. Yes, we've been off for a long time, but we are back and we are better than ever. We have three contestants with us today. You might recognize them. They've been here throughout everything. But we got three contestants today. We got Jeopardy to get to, all Disney themed. We got so many categories, so many questions, a lot to get to. We'll introduce the guys. First, a contestant located right here in Boca Raton, Florida. How are you doing, Drew?
What's going on? Very excited.
Yes, we're all very excited. We're going to go to next guy over in Ohio, Nikki Klaus. How you doing, Nikki Klaus?
Doing great. I'm really good at regular Jeopardy. We'll see how I fare at Disney Jeopardy. I'm excited.
Yeah, we all are excited. And then last but certainly not least, over in Rhode Island, how are you doing, Ziggy Carlson?
I'm doing wonderful. I'm really happy to be here. I'm ready to play this game. And I'm here to win some money. Let's go.
Yeah, let's do it. Basic Jeopardy categories. We have a regular Jeopardy and then a double Jeopardy. A little twist on our game today. There will be a final Jeopardy question at the end of round 1 and at the end of round 2. So don't be spending all your money at the end of round 1. But first, let's get to...
Don't blow your load all in one place.
Never blow your load all in one place. Let's get into the first categories for the first round of the Magic Blitz presents Disney Jeopardy. All right, so here are today's categories. The Kingdom of Magic.
Ooh.
What's the motto with you?
Get out of here, you.
We got
Rap.
Defunct.
Oh.
Ooh, Funkadelic.
We got Featuring.
Featuring what?
Hand-drawn movies.
Okay.
And then we also got Foodie.
All right, you betcha.
So, Drew Thompson, you are in charge of the board. Lay your pick on. Where are you
A lot
going?
of responsibility right there. Let's go featuring for 500.
Right off the bat, a 500 question. We got Featuring for 500. This initial narrator for Spaceship Earth graced their voice from 1982 to 1986. We got Nikki Klaus.
Who is Walter Cronkite?
Sorry, Nikki Klaus, that is incorrect.
I know who it is.
Negative 500. Anyone else? The correct answer,
Jeremy Irons. Oh,
Lawrence Dobkin.
Lord, stop. Are you kidding me?
Damn, that's what I was going to say.
That is the biggest scam.
All right. Well, Drew Thompson, you are still in charge of the board. Where are you going?
I'm going to... What's the motto with you for 500?
All right. What's the motto for 500? What is the motto for Animal Kingdom? I see Ziggy Carlson first.
Oh, shit. We just did this the other day. That's why the reason I did it. You'll have a great time. Something like that.
You're have a great time. Not the correct answer.
No, I think it's the
500.
massage parlors.
We'll go to Nikki Klaus. I saw you also raise your hand.
It's not a zoo. I think that's what it is.
Not a zoo is incorrect. Nikki Klaus drops down to negative 1,000.
We suck.
Anything from Andy real quick? Yeah.
Yeah. What is When You're Here, Your Family?
All great answers. Unfortunately, not the correct answer. The correct answer is
Adventure Awaits.
I've never
That's
heard
my
that
next
one
guess.
time.
Oh, well, that's the correct answer. So, all right. So, Andy, you still have control of the board. Everyone in negative figures. So we'll see where we go.
Oh, man, let's keep this 500 train rolling. Let's go The Kingdom of Magic for 500.
Do we get easy ones?
No.
You're
Andy's blowing his load all in the...
Oh, my load is all over the table.
So, Kingdom of Magic 500. What was the price of adult admission on opening day back in 1971? I saw Ziggy Carlson first.
25 cents.
25 cents, not the correct answer.
Fuck. Fuck.
I saw Nikki Klaus next.
I'm gonna say $10.
$10, not the correct answer. He falls
So much.
to negative 1,500. Do you, Drew? Do you have an answer?
Oh, this is Disney.
Yeah. What is 69 cents?
That is
I was gonna say
not the correct answer either. So, everyone's still in negative figures. The correct answer was actually the correct answer. 350. All right.
I wasn't the closest one.
It's not Price is Right rules. All right. So Drew, you still got control of
Are
the
you
board.
kidding me?
Everyone in negative.
Can we take command away from?
No, I'm gonna go for an easy one this time.
Where are you going?
I'm going foodie for 500.
I was like, I don't trust
No
you.
shot. He was going.
All right. Here we
I
go.
was never gonna go easy. That was a fake out.
Foodie 500. You can find this cone inspired by the classic villain at Storybook Treats throughout the Villains After Hours events. I saw Ziggy Carlson
Well, you
first.
have to wait for the question to be over.
He said events, and I went,
I saw Ziggy Carlson first.
Maleficent.
No.
Ziggy Carlson, first person to get a question right.
Yes.
Maleficent cone. There you go, Ziggy Carlson.
Who is Maleficent?
Up to negative
What is
500.
Maleficent cone?
Very impressive. Up to negative 500. So Ziggy Carlson, you now have control of the board with negative 500.
I'm gonna go.
Where are you going?
Are you ready?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go defunct for 500.
Good choice.
Defunct for 500.
Good choice.
We will head over. So this ride located in Tomorrowland was sponsored by this airline from 1989 to 1998. Give the ride and give the airline. They go hand in hand. Anyone? Ziggy Carlson?
What is American Airlines dream flight? Flight dreams?
Unfortunately, incorrect. Anyone else, real quick?
No, I'm gonna take.
I'll take a stab at this
I'm gonna
one.
plead the fifth.
Drew going for it.
What is Primeval World presented by Spirit Airlines?
Unfortunately, not it. Don't lose any points because that was not a real answer.
If you really think about it though, that
Delta Dream Flight.
Correct.
oh man,
Correct.
that's a match
Fun
made in
rule.
heaven though. Spirit and Primeval World. Should look into that for the future.
All right. So, So Z Carlson, back to 0. You have control of the board. Where are you going?
I hate hand-drawn movies. Let's go defunct 300, please.
Defunct for 300. An underwater ride in Fantasyland where guests could look through portholes at real and mythical ocean-dwelling life. I saw Nikki Klaus put up his board first. Where are you going, Nikki Klaus?
But he did it halfway through your fucking thing.
No,
Well-
I was gonna put it off screen, and then I was gonna.
I knew what he was going for. Nikki Klaus, what do you got?
The submarine voyage. Odyssey, submarine Odyssey.
That's incorrect. Anyone else?
No.
Ziggy Carlson.
The 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea
That's what I
attraction.
meant. That's what I meant. Can I get points for like trying?
No, you cannot.
So-
You can only get points for getting questions correct. So Ziggy Carlson at negative 200, the closest to, a normal number. Where are you going, Zig?
The Kingdom of Magic 400.
All right, we go over to Magic Kingdom for the 400 question. In what year did Magic Kingdom start selling alcohol for 400? I see Ziggy Carlson first.
2011 or 2012. I don't know which one.
You
2012.
pick one.
2012.
Ziggy Carlson continuing the hot start. 2012 and adds 400 points to his total and will also retain control of the board. So where are you going, Zig?
Can we go on with 101 so I can get on the board here?
Well, you still wouldn't get on the board because you're in negative 1,500. You're shot. You're done.
I need a little confidence builder.
Let's do the Kingdom of Magic 300.
All right, Kingdom of Magic 300. We continue on down. This section / land has no bathrooms.
Has
no bathrooms.
Oh. Ooh.
Nikki Klaus.
What is Adventureland?
Adventureland is not the correct answer. Nikki Klaus falls negative 300. Anyone else? No one.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll go for it. What is Frontierland?
Drew Thompson. Unfortunately, there are bathrooms in Frontierland. And Ziggy Carlson, last but not least, want to stab at it?
The Hub?
No, I don't
He
know.
says the Hub. The Hub is
That
not
sounds like
what
some
counts. It's
place.
actually Liberty Square. There are no bathrooms in Liberty Square.
I'll challenge you on that, but okay.
All right.
Well,
Well,
but the closest ones are Tangled, which are right next to it at Liberty Square.
yeah, but that's Fantasyland.
Okay, cool.
All right, well, I'll go shove it.
Yeah, that was a pisser of a question.
All right. Well, that's the answer. So
Who's on the
These
board
are
now?
hard.
Zig, you still have control of the
Cheapest
board.
Crow. Okay, let's do Defunct for 100.
Defunct for 100. This ride was replaced in 2020 with Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. I saw Nikki Klaus put it up first,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna go to Nikki Klaus.
What is the great movie ride?
Let's see if he is correct. And Nikki Klaus gets his first question right. Gets
Who do you
100
think you are?
points. Gets 100 points.
What are you?
And
1,400 in now?
I think
and
it's like 20.
now controls the board.
Ooh. All right. Let's go Defunct for 200, please, Alex.
Defunct for 200. This wild ride was replaced in 1998 with this lovable, huggable bear. I saw Ziggy Carlson put it up
No,
first.
he cheated. He was on Huggable when he...
This is going to be what is Mr. Toad's Wild Ride?
And Ziggy Carlson continues his streak and gets 200. All right, so Ziggy Carlson, you still got control of the board. Where are you going?
Let's go to Foodie for 300.
Foodie for 300. Remy makes linguine this breakfast classic in the morning to start their day of training. I see Ziggy.
Remy makes this linguine, this breakfast classic, in the morning to start their day of training.
I don't know.
Linguine and clams?
No, the guy's name is Linguini. He makes it for him.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Don't be ridiculous. His name is not Linguine.
No, his name is Linguine. It's Linguine Alfredo.
That is his name.
I'm fucking dying that I thought it was that he makes this.
Do I have an answer?
Well, I don't know what the specific thing is, so no, you're not gonna get one because I thought it was linguine.
No, it's a breakfast classic. Nikki Klaus.
Like, what kind of classic are we talking about?
A breakfast one.
What is a croque monsieur?
A crepe. He makes a crepe.
That is incorrect as well. Drew.
Wait, which category was this in?
Food.
Fucking foodie. I'm never picking it
Oh, I
again.
thought this was in hand.
No, I got
cartoon.
nothing.
No, Drew does not weigh in. He has no answer
Who's giving up?
for this. That's all right. All right. The correct answer was omelet. That's what happened.
That was a lot of work for a fucking omelet.
I'm just saying. All right. Well, all right. So Zig, you still have control of the board after all of that.
Jesus fucking Christ. Let's go with the Kingdom of Magic for 200.
How tall is
Oh, shit, sorry.
Cinderella Castle? Ziggy Carlson?
199 feet tall.
That is incorrect.
I'm gonna pass.
And Drew? He passes as well. The correct answer is 189 feet. Very close, Zig.
Skanky bitch.
Yep, sorry. All right. So, where are you
What did I
going?
lose?
You still have control of the board? Where are you going to go?
Let's do Defunct for 400.
Here you go. The 3D show, Captain EO, which has been featured in Epcot, stars which pop singer? It was a very delayed reaction, Nikki Klaus, but I saw you knew what you were talking about. Where are you going?
Wait, whoa. Mine was way up there.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Was way up there.
I didn't even notice you got the book. I didn't realize that. Who is the king of pop? The king of kids? Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson is correct. Nikki Klaus.
I'm calling shenanigans.
Your shenanigans
No
does not count here. Nikki Klaus really knew the answer. He was putting the book forward, but he wasn't really sure how to play it. I could tell. I was watching it.
Well,
Edit this.
All right. So, Nikki Klaus, you got control of the board now. Where are you going?
Let's go. What's the motto with you for 100 hours?
All right. So, we go to what's the motto with you for 100. What is the motto for Walt Disney World Magic Kingdom? I saw Nikki Klaus first.
What is lots of money, a lot of laughs?
Incorrect. I go, but funny. Ziggy Carlson, where are you going?
The happiest place on earth?
Incorrect. That is Disneyland's.
The most magical place on earth.
You
No.
can't guess twice.
Can't guess twice.
It's magical. Fuck.
The most magical
And-
place on earth
and the
is correct. We're going to take away those points from that Zig would have got, and we're just going to give them to Drew because he's patiently just sitting there. All right.
All right.
So we'll
Drew,
continue.
you have command of the
So
board.
Drew's got command of the board. Where are you going, Drew?
For the record, I don't want charity points, so you can take those off my board.
I'll take them away.
What
to
else
me,
would
I've
I
been
do
wrong.
other than hand-drawn movies for 500?
We got a hand-drawn movies for 500. Baloo from the Jungle Book is this type of bear who loves relaxing. I saw Ziggy Carlson first.
I don't really fucking know, but what is a sun bear?
A sun bear. On the right track, but unfortunately not correct. We'll go to Nikki Klaus.
What's Podhead Bear?
Pothead bear, not it either. Drew Thompson, anything down there?
Yeah, it was a lazy bear.
All right up the right track. It's sloth bear.
Sloth bear.
This is so stupid.
That's a close one. We
These
were all
are
close.
so hard.
And
Wait, can I
that
pick?
that was a great. That will take us into our first commercial break.
Commercial break.
Are you looking for a great homemade cinnamon roll recipe?
Hey there everyone, Michael here. Today, these cinnamon rolls are not sold anymore at all. I have been working on this recipe for years. Now the cinnamon rolls are all frosted and just take a look at these. But it's good for this, it's good for the heart. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Have a magical day.
Call the number on your screen right now.
So we're back here. Drew Thompson, our, I would say, returning champ, guy in charge of the board.
Yeah, you can call me the returning champ.
Returning
I'll
champ.
accept that.
So Drew, it says you've been quarantining here in Boca Raton. What's that been like? Good weather?
Oh, yeah. Weather's been great. Lots of sun. A little bit of rain, but a lot of sun.
We love to hear it. Moving on, Nikki Klaus. Nikki Klaus,
Hey.
I see that you actually just finished your undergrad and look to pursue a career a little bit further?
Yeah, I'm gonna be a teacher. Yeah, I'm gonna be teaching third graders street smarts and drama. I'm gonna be the drama teacher. the Glee club teacher, a lot of different things. So I'm really excited.
Yeah. As we all, we'll have to get you back on to.
Oh yeah.
Tell us about.
I'm gonna bring the kids too.
I love that.
Hey, how are you, Michael?
So Ziggy Carlson, I see here that you actually just finished a very somewhat successful run on off-Broadway production.
Off.
Yeah,
Off.
like 3 states over Broadway.
3 states over, 3 states off. But yes, local celebrity, working hard.
Well, sounds good. Drew Thompson, you still got control of the board. Where are you headed?
I'm going hand-drawn movies for 400.
Hand-drawn movies for 400. What is the surname of Wendy, John, and Michael? I saw Nikki Klaus first.
What is fairy dust?
Fairy dust, not the correct answer. We go to Ziggy Carlson.
What is darling?
Says darling. Is that the correct answer? Hold on. Darling, correct answer. Ziggy Carlson gets control of the board back. And Ziggy, where do you send us?
Let's go to featuring 400. Alex, featuring 400.
We go to featuring for
Wait, I don't know what
400.
this category is.
Huh?
What's this category entail?
Yeah, what does this mean?
I don't know.
So it's
Isn't
just
this like people around the parks?
yeah, it's like
popping?
so it's featuring.
Oh, like
Okay.
This writer duo that wrote One Little Spark. I saw Nikki Klaus first.
Fuck you.
I
That
saw
was
him first.
So me. That was so me.
I saw him first.
Who are the Sherman brothers?
Sherman Brothers. Nikki Klaus gets the points, gets control of the board. We
Cheating.
will move on. Nikki Klaus, where are you headed?
Let's go with hand job movies for 200.
For 200?
Yeah.
Anal bum cover for 600.
Bambi's friend Flower is what animal? I saw Drew Thompson at the bottom.
Oh, well, Chuck McGee.
It was a skunk.
Says skunk. Drew Thompson gets the points and gets control of the board. So, Drew Thompson, where are you going?
We're gonna go with What's Wrong with You for 400s.
What's the motto with you?
What's
Yeah.
the motto?
Same thing.
All right. What is all right, hold on. The motto for Star Tours?
Yes.
I see you, Drew Thompson.
What is holy fuck this Red Sox?
Not it. We'll go to Nikki Klaus.
Deep in the South, Rebel Spy.
Not it either. We'll go to Ziggy. What do you got?
The adventure continues.
The ultimate Star Wars adventure is what it is.
That's
Good
fucking
guesses.
gay.
Good guesses though. All right, Drew Thompson, you still got control of the board.
Perfect. Let's go foodie for 400.
Foodie.
I hate this category.
400. Mickey pretzels were first spotted in Walt Disney World in the same year Cars 2 was released. What year was that?
Wait, what? Really?
Yep. I see Ziggy Carlson.
I don't know, like 2007.
2007, not correct. We go to Nikki Klaus on the top.
1971.
1971 is not when Cars 2 was released, or when Mickey Pretzels hit the parks. We'll go down to Drew Thompson.
It's 2011.
I don't know how he did it.
He looked that up.
No, I just got that one in the chamber.
He's actually a big Cars 2 fan. So Drew Thompson gets 400 and will retain control of the board. Where are you going?
Let's go with featuring for 300.
Featuring for 300. This large brown bear swings down and sings loud at
I just
the
know what
Country
Andy
Bear
is.
Jamboree. I saw Drew Thompson first.
What is Big Al?
Big Al is not the correct answer. That swings down.
I actually don't know her name.
I don't know her name either. I'm embarrassed, but I know it's
go to
it's
Nikki.
a female bear.
I go to Nikki Klaus.
The one that turns people on.
Unfortunately, none of you guys are correct. Her name is Trixie.
Oh,
Well, I didn't even answer, so I couldn't have been wrong.
You're right. But yeah, and then he says, Trixie, I'm coming up there for you.
He's just got to get a ladder first.
You just gotta get a ladder
Just
first.
gotta get a ladder.
All right, so we will move on. Drew, you still got control of the board.
Of course I do. Let's go hand-drawn movies for 300.
In Fantasia, what is the name of the sorcerer that Mickey steals the magical hat from? I saw Nikki Klaus first.
Go fuck yourself!
Merlin.
Merlin is not the correct answer.
What? I thought it was.
I know what it is.
We go to you. We go to you, Zig.
Yensid?
Yensid is the correct answer. It is also Disney spelled backwards.
Oh, that makes sense.
How many points was that one?
It's kind of corny.
That one was a 300-pointer.
Oh.
All right. So
Such a
Ziggy,
low game.
So Ziggy,
No big scores.
so Ziggy Carlson, you get control of the board. Where are you going?
I'm gonna go with What's Wrong With You, 300.
How did it?
It's
It's what's the motto? It's what's the motto with you, not what's wrong.
yeah, whatever.
You know what it
Tomato, tomorrow, wrongo, regato.
All right. So what's the motto for 300? What is the motto for It's a Small World? I see Nikki Klaus.
Oh wait. Isn't it like bringing people together from all across the world?
That is not it, but a wonderful guess. Anyone else?
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh, it's a.
I see Drew Thompson.
The most ambitious crossover event of the century.
Not it either, but the correct answer is the happiest cruise that ever sailed. I don't even give.
Oh my god, that's gay.
Well, that's what it's called.
like the 5th time you said that for the
I know. I've noticed that.
I know. I gotta stop.
All right, so Drew Thompson, you still have, or Zig, you still have.
Not Zig, unfortunately.
Zig, you still have control of the board. Where are you gonna go?
Zig, do the game mottos again.
I'm gonna do a duty for 200.
All right, so it's foodie, so we'll go to foodie for 200.
Sure, whatever.
This dessert, located in Adventureland, was introduced sometime in 1986.
You mean the desert or the dessert?
the dessert. That's funny. So I see Ziggy Carlson. Ziggy.
What is Dole Whip?
Ziggy Carlson gets the question right. It is Dole Whip.
And how much was that one?
That was 200 points.
Do we have an exact day when it was introduced in 86?
We do not. Just the sometime.
Yeah, it was just the sometime in 86 that threw me off. Big time.
If you said February 3rd, 1986, I would have knew exactly
If you
what you're
gave me
talking
a
about.
date, it would have been easy on it, but I didn't know the specifics.
So Ziggy Carlson, you still have control of the board. Where are you going?
Let's go to hand job movies for 100.
We go to hand-drawn movies for 100. How many dwarfs are there in Snow White? I saw Drew Thompson at the bottom.
What is the number 7?
7 is correct, and Drew Thompson gets control of the board. Drew, where do you want to go?
Oh man. Featuring 200.
We go to featuring 200. This character replaced Captain Rex at Star Tours The Adventure Continues in 2011. I saw Nikki Klaus first.
Who is R2D2?
R2D2 is not correct.
Oh no!
I see Drew Thompson at the bottom.
Who is C-3PO?
C-3PO is correct, and Drew gets 2 in a row, cooking with fire now, and still has control of the board.
Don't let me get hot. Fuck. What's the motto? 200.
What's the motto for 200? Epcot. It's the motto or what it stands for. Nikki Klaus on the top.
Experimental prototype community of today.
He says today. I know he was just messing up on purpose. He's correct. Nikki Klaus gets the points and gets control of the board.
That's a big scam. Charity. Charity.
Wait, what's the foodies? I'm gonna go with the Kingdom of Magic. A little switch up of the words for 100, please.
Yes, we will go to Kingdom of Magic. What is the name of the audio animatronic singer-organist who performs daily at Cosmic Rays? I saw Drew Thompson at the bottom first.
What is our boy, the one and only Sunny Eclipse?
Sunny Eclipse is correct. And Drew,
Friend of the pod.
friend of the pod.
Cannot stress that enough. Friend of the pod.
And Drew, we got two more. Where are you going?
Featuring 100.
We got a featuring 100. This band is featured in Rock and Roller Coaster. I saw Ziggy Carlson first.
What is Aerosmith?
Aerosmith is correct.
I believe it's Who is Aerosmith.
Okay.
Ziggy Carlson, last one. Foodie for 100.
Duty for 100.
Tiana had a dream of opening a restaurant. What is her signature creation that you can also find at the Port Orleans Resort? I see Nikki Klaus on top.
Wait, shrimp and grits.
Shrimp and grits is not correct.
And neither was that.
Anyone else?
Yeah.
Ziggy?
That would be a beignet.
That would be correct. And that will clear the board and will head us into our final Jeopardy question. So we have talked it over with the judges. We have come to the scoring going into Final Jeopardy. Ziggy Carlson in first with 800 points.
Set him low.
We then have Drew with 100. And then Nikki Klaus with negative 500. Try to act like you want to be here.
All right, final.
Wait, do you have to write this down?
Yeah, you're going to have to write it down. The Disney 50-year service pin has been reported being sold on eBay at this price.
Shut up, dude.
Oh, everybody ought to know that we got that Disney World flow. And I'm here, and I'm with my bro. And we got that Disney World flow.
All right, so we will head with the man in last place, Nikki Klaus. Nikki Klaus, the Disney 50-year service pin has been reported being sold on eBay at this price. He says $1.543,834. That is incorrect. He bet...
everything.
He bet 1,000. He will fall to negative 1,500. We will then move on to Drew Thompson. Drew Thompson, where'd you go?
I'm just going to preface this by saying I bet the same amount that I put down for my answer.
All right. I don't see anything.
Andy, we cannot see.
Terrible glare. Yeah. I got to turn the volume
You got to
up.
turn the brightness up a little bit. Jesus.
You says 69, unfortunately. That is incorrect. He bet 69 only, though, so he falls down to $31. We will then head over to last Ziggy Carlson. Zig, where'd you go? Ziggy says $500. The correct answer is... How much?
I bet 1,000, so if I win, it's 1,000.
$5,000 for the 50-year service pin. But that will bring the first round of Disney Jeopardy to a close and will bring us to our second commercial break.